Hey man, my name is Orion Howard and I gave you a call on Friday the 8th offering a free video that just went over some tips and tricks that you can utilize yourself to bring in more customers using your website. Now, unfortunately, you were busy, so I did take the liberty myself to just go ahead and make it for you. So I do hope you find it useful in some way. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it for you as not to waste your time. So, the three things that we do or I'm going to go over today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. The first one being content. Now, Google likes to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words on any landing page, and then about 1,000 to 1,500 on any secondary pages. And they want this for two reasons. One, it just lets them know that you guys are trustworthy and that you're authoritative. And then two, it gets you guys ranked for organic keywords, or what we like to call buyer intent keywords. So if I actually click and press Control A, everything here highlighted in yellow is considered your content, including any images and what you named them as. So you guys do have a decent amount, but you could use a little more because what we want is to make sure that when people type in your service area and your niche, that your website pops up. So I'm going to jump into a tool we use called Ahrefs to kind of show you guys the back end of your website and what's working for you and what we can overall change to make it stronger. So from what I'm seeing is you guys have a 20 UR and then a 0.2 DR. Both of these numbers are out of 100, and this is basically saying how trustworthy you are and then how powerful you are. Now, you guys have 1.6K backlinks coming from 36 referring domains, which is ranking you for 90 organic keywords, resulting in about 2 people using your website per month. And here's the estimated value of that traffic. Now, using this same tool, I'm actually going to jump in on one of your competitors for some of your keywords to kind of show you what we need to do to beat them out. So from what I'm seeing here is that they have a 32 UR and a 10 DR. They have 843 backlinks coming from 85 referring domains. But the main thing we actually want to focus on here is their organic keywords. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here relatively quickly just to show you the importance of those. Now, for example, here we see the keyword plumber, Austin, Texas. It gets about 200 searches per month on average. They're in position one for that. So out of that 200, they're taking about 64 of those customers. Here we see plumbers, Austin, 100. They're in position one and for 38. So basically, our goal here is to get ranked for as many words, or I'm sorry, for as many keywords for all the areas that you service and the different services that you provide. So, and then with that, we combine that total volume, get in a higher position for it, and convert this total traffic into customers. Now, we do this by increasing the DR rating of our websites, and we do that by hopping into these referring domains here. And I do want to say that not all backlinks are created equal. Some are just better than others. For example, I typically like to stick to higher rated DRs like these 79, this 91, and 78. Those are the type of backlinks that I focus on. I personally try to shy away from single digit and NA backlinks unless they have a higher do follow rating behind them. But basically, our job here is to come into these different backlinks, click on them, and figure out whatever we need to do to have that website referring back to us. Now, typically, that's what gets us ranked here in the organic listings of Google. So we can actually see Clark Clint Plumbing is ranked in position 3 for the keyword Austin Plumbers. And then keywords and citations is what gets us ranked here in the Google Map Pack. And this is important because this actually contributes to about 30% more leads on average. So we could technically say that they have about maybe 1,100 to 1,150 actual traffic. Now, it typically doesn't show up as most of us simply call the number there, and then the website and directions are more so there for any extra information. To get ranked here, we actually use this tool called White Sparks to go over citations, which are basically just websites and directories that have our company name, physical address, and phone number. Now, what we want to do here is actually create this large list of different competitors in our area and take all of their citations. Because what we wouldn't want to have happen is, let's say you're in position 1 on the map pack with 10 citations. We wouldn't want your competitor to come in here, take the few citations from you that they didn't have, and then knock you off the map pack. What we want to do is have a number so much so like a 72 here, so that when they do click on you and try to take all these citations, it would actually require a lot of time, effort, and money to actually grab those citations. And as they grab them, you could just add more to make sure you stay at the top of the map pack. Now, for the most part, that's really all there is to these videos. They're really meant to be short and sweet for you guys. These are all services that we do provide if you happen to be interested. If not, the video is yours to keep and utilize in any way you see fit. All we ask is that you guys provide us feedback on the video to make sure that it stays relevant to you and others in the future.